Hello, everyone.
Howdy.
Welcome back to another LingSter Games Unboxes. As you could tell from the previous screen and what's below me and below Obi over there, we are unboxing Star Wars Unlimited, a Lawless Time.
And this is the 7th installation of the game.
The 7th release. We are going to be unboxing 3 things today. 1, we're going to unbox a pre-release to show you the contents of what's in it. A lot of you veteran players know what's in it, but you don't know what's inside the 6 packs that are in it. So we'll show you that and the promos that come in this. We are also near the end of the video, or at the end of after we're done with that, we're going to unbox this. A Carbonite booster. In fact, not one, but we're going to undo 2 Carbonite boosters. Okay? See what we got in there. Maybe we got something really cool. Maybe a showcase might show up in there. So, without further ado, we're going to take this box here and we're going to give it a crack open. We're going to switch to the other screen where our camera's located. And as you can see, we got a camera and we got our box right there. Now, this set does not release until the 13th. So, come the 13th is when you can start buying this. So we have, and before I pull them out, just so you know, they're right here. So I'm not playing any tricks on y'all. There's pack 1 with a Boba Fett. Pack 2 with Jyn Erso. Pack 3 with my boy Lando. Pack 4 with another Boba. Pack 5, another Boba. He popular. And another Lando. So we have that. We also have this handy dandy cute little box with a couple of promo cards in it. With a cool, we'll slide these over. A cool insert.
Can be used as like a divider.
It's a divider. That's exactly what it is. It's a divider for your box that comes in the thing. So, neat little box. You also have your handy dandy rules sheet, your pre-release deck. So that's how to make a pre-release deck. You all know how to do that. If not, buy one, get the instructions. And then you have your card, your little tokens that you need to play the game. Because you're going to need to know the game. You're going to have this to play the game. So, standard tokens. Now, there are 2 promo cards in here. One of them being Leia Organa. And the other being Senor Jabba the Hutt. And if I can open the pack somehow easily, I don't know if it's going to open well. Sometimes the packs are tough to open. And I don't want to hurt the cards. There we go. Pack is open and it's shiny. Now, when I put the 2 leader cards down, they're not going to fit too well, but they'll fit enough. We have Leia Organa, Rebel. She has an action for this phase. Give a unit +1/+1 for each different aspect it has. If you control 5 or more aspects, deploy the leader. And when you deploy her, she gets deployed like so. And she has Overwhelm. And she's got 2/2, so she's not a tough leader. She goes down quick. Oof. But I like her deployment. Choose a unit, give an experience token. to that unit for each different aspect among the units you control.
I mean, I like that.
So that's 3 experience on her. So she's nice. But then we have the crime lord himself. Look at that fat boy. Look at that big old boy. Jabba the Hutt. And we'll just slide him off a little bit so we can read him. If you control 6 or more, deploy the leader. Return friendly underworld unit to its owner's hand. And create a credit token. Credit tokens are something new, I believe, in this set. You'll see more of those later. And then we open him up. We flip him over. And there's my boy Jabba. Play an underworld unit from your hand. If you defeated a credit while pay its cost, that unit gains ambush for its phase. Not entirely sure exactly what the whole credit thing is all about, but it's got to be in there. And right now, there's no rule.
It's probably going to be if they're coming out with a spotlight deck with like they did pretty much everything else.
They do have spotlight decks.
Then it'll probably be in with the spotlight deck.
We didn't get any spotlight decks in, unfortunately.
Or Google is always a friend.
Google is definitely a friend. He's a friend indeed. Or she, or it. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to ask Google if it's a he or she, or what do you identify as? A search engine. Huh. Anyways, we got 6 packs here. So we're going to crack them open. I'll slide. You know what? I want those 3. You can do those because I want one of each. I will start with a Boba Fett. We will go through the rare cards slower than the commons and uncommons. But since this is a first time for these guys, we will see that we like these guys. This one is a common leader in this pack. Aura Singh. I like Aura Singh. She's a nice bounty hunter. Ooh, 7 resources. If you defeat a non-leader with 1 or less hit points remaining with an action, you can defeat him. That's pretty nice. She's a blue. I go by colors. Blue-black. And that's what her other side looks like. I like it. Then you have the Canto Bite. 27, and it's a yellow. Epic action, play a card from your hand, ignoring one of its blue, green, red, or yellow aspect penalties. And of course, on the back of the card is always something. Like this one is a shield. And then we have a Rhodian bondsman. Not too bad. He's actually weaker. He's better. He's better than Leia when she's deployed. Then you got a Haxion Aggressor. Also common. Another cheap card to throw in for your resources. Then you have a card I want to put into a deck. The Vandor Range Troopers. Because I'm going to do an army. I'm going to do an Imperial deck. And those guys will work just nicely. I hope, if they're the right colors. They look like they are for the colors that I want to do. You got a Brock, a Shipbreaker. You have a Sun Tool Berserker. Sure. That's a bigger character. Oh, we have an event card. Putting a team together. It's actually kind of nice. Then you have Criminal Contact. Another cheap one to throw into your in for resources. Then you have a Weequay Pirate. Another not too shabby. Good small unit for quick strikes. The Profiteering Hunter is another common card. Common card? Okay. Oh, they're all commons. They're all commons right there. Which is fine and dandy. But then we get to, instead of the uncommons, we went right to the rare Bib Fortuna. And it's a holo. He is a rare and he's only 2 to put out. Not too shabby. I like him. Uh-oh. Oh, this guy's going to be rough to put out. Oh. And he's an uncommon. Bosk. 3 aspects. Good Lord. Wow. Okay. Who owns the Broken Horn? Because there's the Broken Horn. It's an underworld vehicle. And then we have the Rebel Blade Wing, aka the B-Wing. But that one's a unique. Now that's interesting. This pack had 2 rares in it. 1 foil Bib Fortuna and 1 regular Bib Fortuna. That's not a bad pack at all. What's your first pack, guy?
My first pack. We are going to start with Enfys Nest as the leader.
Ooh. Always like the nest. She's red, white. Color red, white.
Actually, I like how that looks anyway.
When you use an on-attack ability, you may use that ability again. Is she a rare? Nope, common. But it's a hyperspace card.
Mm-hmm.
So very nice. Then we have a base.
Base is the Coaxium Mine.
Coaxium Mine. It's also 27. It's only blue. And play a card from your hand ignoring a blue, green, red, or white or yellow aspect. Coaxium Mine. So, another one that does that.
Droid.
Oh, on the back it also has the credit token.
Yeah. Most of the bases, the back will have whatever token from other packs too. Droid token, so forth.
Droid laser turret. That's an expensive one to put out, but it's got Sentinel and Shield. Ooh. Damn. I like that.
Going right for an event.
Uh-oh.
Commence the festivities.
Ice Noodles on the card too, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's got to be not bad.
And Black Sun Kabbalist.
Oh, Black Sun. Yes, we know those guys. Kabbalist. It's not too bad.
Going to the Syndicate Security.
Yep. Pike Syndicate Security. He's got grit. Man, he's powerful. Whew.
Oh, yeah. And then we're going to go for a full art.
Uh-oh.
A Callous Bounty Hunter.
It's a common. It's a hyperspace full art. And he's got Saboteur. He'd go good in my Bounty Hunter deck. But my Bounty Hunter deck is full. Wookiee Gorilla. He's got hidden and raid too. Pretty beefy. 2/4.
Partisan U-Wing.
Partisan U-Wing. That's a very good spaceship for the Rebels.
Yeah.
I like that.
Toydarian Technician.
Toydarian Technician. He is probably your last common?
Nope. Jaunty Light Freighter.
It's a jaunty one. Oh, wow. 1/1?
It cost 4 to put out.
Yeah, but when played, give an experience token to the unit for each different aspect among the units you control.
Okay.
So if you have 3, he gets 3 experience, so he becomes a 4/4.
Unmarked credits. This, I think, is my last
Oh, no, that's
common.
That's a hyperspace. Hang on. Yeah, that's a hyperspace foil. That's nice. And that's an event. You just create a credit token. Boom, done. But it's a hyperspace foil. That's a sweet looking card. Look at that.
Now, uncommon.
I love the foils in these sets.
Uncommon. Honor Bound Partisan.
You are just dinging away, aren't you?
Another uncommon. Event. Actually, I like the color on this one. Shadow Cloaking.
Ooh.
I like that.
That's not bad at all. Ready a unit and give a shield token to it. But look at the thing. Blue, red, black. Wow.
All right, we got 2 rares.
2 rares. Uh-oh.
Bodhi Rook. Look at that art.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for a 2-bit. This is, yeah. We're going to leave it right there. This is not what I have a feeling this might be something different. Is this a showcase rare?
It might be.
I don't know. The only reason why I ask is because everything is black and white around the edges.
Right.
They don't have the colors, just the symbols. It's not foil, so it probably is not. But it does have a number 005. 005? Okay, what's the other one got? What's the other one?
Another rare. I like the color on this one too. High Singer.
High Singer. I don't know that one. He is just very cool.
If I remember right, from was in the Clone Wars.
Oh,
animated
it
series.
definitely looks like a Clone Wars character.
Pretty sure I saw, because I'm rewatching the series. I'm pretty sure I saw an episode with him in it.
Okay. That's that pack. Let's go on to pack 3. This could be a long video, folks. We got 3 more packs after this one, plus the 2 Carbonites. When we see stuff that's duplicated, we'll speed past. But, the leader is the client. He's not bad. I like the client. We know who the client is. Mando. And when he's shielded? Oh, wow. On attack, create a credit token this phase. Exhaust an enemy unit. That's not bad. I kind of like him. He's good. Imperial Command Complex. It is 27. Again, it looks like all the bases are going to be, ignore the 4 colors. And its credit on the back is a credit supply. Now, these are your credits. However, there is one other credit out there. And we'll show it to you now just because. But these guys here, these are metal credit tokens. Notice the not for sale up here. We have them at LingSter Games in our retail store location. If you buy $25 worth of Star Wars Unlimited product, the first 6 people that do so will get one of those. Had to show that off so you could see it and go, ooh. Now we have my commons. We got Watchful. That's nice. You pay 1 cost and you give +2 defense to the unit. There's another Haxian Aggressor. Elekenzi Patroller? It's a TIE fighter. It's got Sentinel. Oh, every day more lies. It's an event. Each player discards a card from their hand. Kind of like that one. Here's a droid laser turret again. You've seen that before. This one's full art hyperspace. Like it. Quarren Contractor of all things. He's got Sentinel and Grit. He's a Schnintnel. Not bad. He's expensive to put out, though. But probably because of Sentinel. Then we have a standard Weequay Pirate. Saboteur. If no resources were paid to play this unit, give an experience. How? Oh, because you can ignore one aspect. So you don't have to pay the cost.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No. You don't have to pay the extra if you don't have that color. How would you not pay for him?
Because you come across cards that you pay for to play that say ready or put out.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Target Tagger. It's a bounty hunter. Sure. When played, you may attack with this unit. If it's a bounty hunter, it gets +2/+0 for this attack. Isn't that an oxymoron on the card? When played, you may attack with... Oh, you may attack with a unit. Sorry. You may attack with a unit, not this unit. A different unit. And if that unit is a bounty hunter, it gets the +2. Then we have Improvise. It costs 1 less, so that one's not too bad. And then we have an uncommon holo called Salvaged Blaster. Kind of like that it's got the 4 arms. And they have blades. One of them has a blade. I don't know what the 3rd arm has. But that one's a nice card. Foil. Hyperspace. Then we have... Ooh, yeah, I know this one. Tamarian Barcona. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, I don't know. That's a... Oh, no, that is the Rebel. That's a Rebel. Andor Series 2. in case you were curious. Or season 2. Never heard of him. Hopefully you guys can tell me who he is. But he's a rebel Tuscan bounty hunter. Never heard of him.
I haven't heard of this one either.
I've only heard of one Tuscan that is not on Tatooine, and that ain't it. Okay, now I've heard of 2. Okay, fine. Another hyperspace card, Betrayed Trust. Choose an enemy unit. For this phase, that unit can't deal combat damage. Woo. And then we have everybody's favorite legendary card, Max Rebo. God, look at that. 2/7. There's an additional regroup phase after the first regroup phase each round. Okay. Yeah, we like him. You know what that does, right?
Run that one by me again.
What does the regroup phase do? And you know, I'm looking the wrong direction. What's the regroup phase do?
So am I.
You ready all your units and you draw 2 cards and you deploy 2 resources. So you do it twice. You could deploy up to 4 resources with Max Rebo's out on the field.
Yikes.
Yeah. You're not going to want to kill him, are you? All right. Next pack.
Jyn Erso is the leader.
Yeah. Little Miss Jyn. She's blue, white. And then when you flip her over, and a hyperspace one. That's another hyperspace leader for you. It's 2 hyperspace
Contested
leaders.
Caverns.
Red, again. Hey, look, they're all the same. And then what's its token on the back? Experience. And that's also from Andor. Actually,
No, it's from Rogue One.
that's from Rogue One.
That's Rogue One.
It's still Andor and Jyn, but there you go.
All right. Defiant Scrapper.
Defeat an enemy credit token.
Anaka Gang Bandits.
Raid 3. Ooh. Oh. 6, 7, 7 to put out? Wow.
Vigilant Scouts.
Restore 2. Underworld Bounty Hunter.
Cavern Angels X-Wing.
Interesting. Rebel vehicle. Deal 2 damage to a base when it's defeated.
Had this one. The Target Tagger.
And that was a hyperspace one.
Partisan U-Wing again.
Another U-Wing.
Criminal Contact again. Anaka Gang Starhopper.
It's got Saboteur.
Pirate Snub Fighter. So I'm going to take a stab and say that the Lawless Time is based on
Pirates.
Underground stuff, bounty hunters, pirates.
Yeah. Haven't seen any Jedi.
Still a common.
Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Cage Elite.
Caged. Oh, Cage Elite.
And it's a foil.
And it's a fringe. It's a hyperspace foil. Party. I really love the foils in these sets.
Uncommon. Honor Bound Partisan. Again. Shadow Cloaking again.
It's a cool card. I don't know if I ever play it, especially when it costs 5 to begin with.
The Blade Wing again.
Although readying it is definitely killer.
And the rare.
Uh-oh. What is it? What do we got? Don't leave everyone in suspense.
Ooh. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, the Airy.
The Airy. It's a 6/3/7 on attack. Deal 2 damage to an enemy ground unit and 2 damage to a base. Wow. That's a rare. That's a nice one. That's a nice card. That is a nice card. We're going to set them up there, out of the way. Yes, hello. No, you can't. Next set of cards, we have Chewbacca. He's an underworld Wookiee. Defeat a friendly resource. Deal 2 damage to a unit and create a credit token. Interesting. And that's what he looks like, you know, hanging out. It's Chewbacca. Then we have the Contested Caverns again, but this time hyperspace. And the credit on the back. Incapacitate. I've seen that card before. Very simple.
We've seen that scene before.
We have. Daring Delve. Deal 2 cards from your... Discard 2 cards from your deck. You may return a red card discarded this way to your hand. Okay. Alright. I like that. Mastery. Ooh, hello, Luke. What's up? 4. This upgrade costs 1 less to play on a rare unit. 3/3. Like it. I like it. That actually would go good on Vader. Stalwart Fleet Trooper. Sentinel. Oh, that's a definite good one for the Rebels. I like it. Then we have a Hyperspace Cage Elite. Raid 2, Saboteur. Combat Exercise. Exhaust a friendly unit. If you do, give 2 experience tokens to it. This is an old card. Street Gang Recruiter. But he fits. Ooh. Here comes another Imperial that I want. Each patrol AT-ACT. He's an 8/8/9 and overwhelm. Whoa, it takes a lot to put him out there, but bam! And he's only got 1 aspect. Just the 1. Oh. Here's another common Cage Elite. So 2 Cage Elites in that pack. Here's my hyperspace foil of Incapacitate. We'll do my customary.
Ooh,
Then we have Averell Screen or Skeen. He's an uncommon, but he's a unique. Syndicate Spice Runners are up. There's another nice card. Great for resource because he's a 2. Finn. If you're into the First Order or the Resistance, I mean, Finn. And then the rare is a new IG-88. He comes shielded. Look at that attack, though. 6.
wow.
And he's 3 aspects to put out. Oof. But I like him. I already have an IG-88 in my Bounty Hunter faction. The last of the regular packs.
Hera Syndulla.
Oh, man. Slide. Because now you can make the Spectre. She actually could be a Twi'lek. There's a Twi'lek team, but she can be a She can make the Spectre team. Oh, I need one of her. I do, because I have the rest of the Spectre team. Except I think I need Chopper too. I don't think they've come out with Chopper yet. She's nice.
With these
Steigen Spire.
Yeah, that place.
Red, again, 27. And
Experience.
it's another experience token. Not that you're ever going to use it for that.
Every day more lies again.
Every day more lies.
With my boy Saw.
Saw.
Callous Bounty Hunter.
And we're not talking about the guy from the Saw movies. Yep, he's Callous. He's a bounty hunter.
Bith Brute.
Ooh. That's a pretty card. It is not shiny. But it is a pretty looking card.
It is.
He's not... Hey! Wait a minute. Where's the band? Did he give up the instrument?
Cavern Angels X-Wing again.
Yeah, another X-Wing. Gotta love those X-Wings. Red 5 standing by.
This is a cool one.
Ooh.
Cutthroat Pod Racer.
Ooh, look at that. Look at...
It's a ground unit.
And it is a hyperspace. It's not a foil, but
I like that.
it looks really good.
Liberated Wookiee.
Not the liberated Wookiee.
Another Onaka Gang Starhopper.
Hondo Anaka?
You know it. Partisan Infantry.
Partisan Infantry.
Nil Stormsower.
Nil Stormsower. Underworld? Not bad. He's cheap as huck. Ooh, excuse me. He's cheap. He only costs 1 for a 2/2 unit? I'm on board.
Another common Black Sun Catalyst. But
That's the hyper foil.
hyper foil. Ooh.
We'll do more of that with these.
Uncommon. Kanto Bite Security.
Quick, security! Somebody's stealing at the tables.
Weasel.
Weasel. Oh, yeah. Weasel. I know Weasel. Usually hangs around with that guy there.
Dengar.
Dengar? What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's Dengar? Where the hell's his diaper? Because that don't look like no Dengar to me. Oh, it's a different diaper. Look at that again. Hang on. When a unit with the highest cost among enemy units is defeated, create a credit token. Okay. Dengar? Sure.
And my rare, it's an upgrade. Enfish Nest Helmet.
Oh. That's pretty nice. That's nice. That's nice. On attack, you may give another unit +3/+0 for this phase. Dang. That's nice.
Yeah, like that.
That's nice. He's nice. He's very nice. But now, we've come to the spot where I tell you about these again. Remember, if you come to the store and you spend $25 or more, you get a set of these.
The
The first six people. That's all. Because I only have this and 5 more. I have 6 total. So, come get them. But, we have 2 Carbonite packs right here. These things are the special, really cool packs.
And sales start again when, the 13th?
The sale for A Lawless Time is the 13th. The rest of the stuff that I have at the store is there now.
Yes.
Now, I have opened up a couple of the Carbonites from other sets. And when you pull them, they come out like this. Like all the other packs. But I'm going to flip it to the first card, which is the one that you probably are interested in the most, which would be the showcase card, which ended up not being a showcase. It's just a Hyperspace the Client. We have a hyper, and they're all hype. Let me back up a touch, and let me read you the Carbonite booster. Okay, it contains 16 cards, including approximately 1 Hyperspace or Showcase Leader, 7 Hyperspace Common or Uncommon cards, 1 Hyperspace Rare or Legendary, 1 Prestige card, and 6 Hyperspace Foil cards. Okay? So that was my Hyperspace Leader. And now we're into the Hyperspace cards. Lost and Forgotten. That's a pretty nice little card. I like it. Defeat a non-leader unit. If you do, heal 3 from your base. Wow. Cost 6 to put it out there. But I like it. Then we have Haymaker. Ha ha ha, Haymaker. It's a tactic. It's an event. Give an experience token to a friendly unit. That unit deals damage equals to its power to an enemy unit in the same arena. That's actually nice. I like that. I like that. Toydarian Technician. That guy. This guy again. Plain old Hyperspace. But it's a Hyperspace. Sullustan Sapper. I do like the Hyperspace cards. Not knocking them. I like them. He's pretty good. And I'm holding it like this so I don't see what's coming up. Leppy Lookout. Little rabbit guy. Ooh! Speaking of rabbit guys, are we ever going to get a set that has Jackson in it? Or has he ever been out? Because we need him in this game.
Not that I'm aware of.
I mean, if you don't know who Jackson is, you need to read Star Wars issue 7? Or was it 10? It's one of the first ones from the 70s after the movie where they introduced this character. He's basically a giant 7-foot tall rabbit. I think the Leppy are smaller. We have a Defiant Hammerhead. Look at the little guy going after the Star Destroyer. I'm gonna get him, boss. Well, he gonna get him all right. Good lord. If this unit is attacking a unit, you may give this unit +4 for this attack. If you do, defeat this unit after completing this attack. Hona. Raid, restore. He's a rare. He's a rare. He's not the... No, he's not a rare. Sorry, he's an uncommon. Here's a rare for you. Double cross trick. It's nice. It is not a foil. Even though it kind of looks like it could be. Not a foil. This next one, this is the prestige card. You ready for this?
Okay. Ooh.
Look at this card. Oh.
That's awesome.
Full art, holo. Very nice. I like this card. So, see, this is what I was talking about. Where was that other pack?
That first one, yep.
Is Bodhi also a prestige card? Because he sure as hell looks like it, don't he?
I would say so.
He's just not a foil prestige. So we got a prestige in a regular pack. Wow. A non-foil prestige. That's a prestige card. And now the rest of the foils. The targeted for removal. When defeated, the opponent credit token creates a credit token equal to this cost. Okay. It works. And we have Weasel in their ultimately foily self. Remember, he hangs around with that guy there. Pirate Squid Fighter, Snub Fighter. Shiny. Champions KT9 Pod Racer. It's foil. Oh, sorry, I'm hiding that it's a common. And another common, the Dogged Pursuers. And then lastly for this set, ooh, it's a common. It's a hyperspace foil. Cartel Heavy Freighter. Or fighter, not freighter, fighter. I like this. I like it when they're space themed. And lastly, for the last pack, we have an Aura Sing Hyperspace. Basic Aura Sing Hyperspace. Is it a foil? It is not a foil. See, no foil. Yeah, no foil. So, Aura Sing.
Relentless Hunters. Not a foil.
Nope. You won't have foils until later in the deck. Not a bad card.
A Cartel Heavy Fighter.
Hey, we just saw one of those. But this one isn't foil.
I still like the art on that.
I do like the art on that, too.
I really like the art on most of these.
I like it. I like all of them. Max Rebo's was even kind of cool.
Scavenging Sandcrawler.
Ooh. I gotta create a Jawa deck now, right?
Are there enough Jawa cards for that?
Are there enough Jawa cards? Let us know in the comments below.
Or just make it a Tatooine deck.
Tatooine deck could work. Yeah, that could work.
Vigilant Scouts.
Vigilant Scouts. Like it. Like it.
Expandable Mercenary. I like that.
Expendable Mercenary.
That's what I meant.
He's not expandable. You don't attach a tire pump to him.
And you could.
I mean, he does look like he's blown up his arms a bit and his back. Shut up.
C-3PO.
He's not on. He's Underworld? Oh, because he's inside Jabba's palace. Good experience to another non-leader that shares a trait with a friendly leader. Interesting. Every time you attack with him...
You know, he was in the Underworld and...
The Droids cartoon? We don't talk about that.
No. I'm talking... Actually, was it Underworld? The Tantive 4.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Yeah, we need... I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I like it. However, they did the ship dirty. Because, to be fair, it should be the opening scene of the movie. Showing it from the back with the Star Destroyer coming over the top of the card. It shouldn't have looked like this.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one.
Sorry. That's a ding.
So, definitely should do a Tatooine deck. Because we have a third pod racer. So, Boba's pod racer.
Ooh. That's a lot of pod racing going on.
I guess it's part of the Underworld, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Although he's not Underworld, though. He's just a vehicle speeder.
Yeah.
But he's a rare. That is a rare.
Ooh, I feel like I want to save this one.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
I'm going
to go in order.
Go in order. What is your prestige?
Prestige. Shiny. Ezra Bridger.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't have Ezra Bridger. But damn, that card is nice.
Wow.
Very wow. And is it foil? No. Yes, it is foil. What the hell am I talking about? That's a foil. It's a different foil than all the other ones. Wow. He's only an uncommon though. But wow. I like the look of it.
I have a base.
A base?
I have a base.
A base? Base? How do you
A
get a
foil base.
You got a foil
Alliance Outpost.
Alliance
And
Outpost.
it's a 26.
26 epic action. Give an experience or shield token to a unit. Create a credit. So defeat a friendly token to give an experience or shield to a unit or create a shield token. You're playing with fire being at 26, but the epic action, oh.
Yeah.
And it's a foil. I didn't think there'd be bases in here.
Me neither.
Loic. Okay, sure. Don't know blank. What's this one?
Another foil. Uncommon.
And that was a rare, by the way.
Kanan Jarrus.
Oh, Kanan. Yeah, you can definitely build Spectre with this deck. That's pretty nice. Here.
Foil common. Event. Improvise.
Oh, I think I know what you did. I know exactly what you did.
I didn't go out of order.
You're not grabbing them from the back?
I am not.
Really?
I am not.
Because the rare base should have been... Huh. Alright. Yeah. Because it should have gone common, uncommon, rare.
Cavern Angels X-Wing. Actually, I didn't look at what they were, but the last two are commons also. So they were just out of order. I did not rearrange.
What was this deck? No, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. You're right. It did do the if there was
Had them in the middle.
The rares would have been in the middle. Yeah.
Swoop Bike Marauder.
Swoop Bike Marauder. Nice foil.
And lastly, Rookie Rocket Jumper.
There we go. So that is some of the cards from the new set. Don't forget, we have them at LingSter Games. You can buy them online on the 13th of March of 2026. But you can get those lovely little credit tokens that I showed you. I keep leaning into the camera. These guys right here. You can get these if you come to the store and buy $25 worth of Star Wars Unlimited packs. So, on that note, I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you liked what you saw. Give us some information on some of the cards, like that showcase, that prestige card that came out of a pack. So yeah, there we go. We'll catch y'all later.